What's up guys, Nerdy Newb here and welcome back to another unboxing video. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the collector's case. I think this might be the 2018 December box. The collector's case, I believe, is on a break right now, like a hiatus, and I don't think they have any current subscription boxes coming out. I don't know how long their break's going to be. Hopefully they do come back, but I have this and I thought I would go ahead and open it. If you're interested in getting this box, I'll go into all the pricing details and the link in the description below for you. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. This box is like bulging, so I don't know what they put in here, but I assume that it's something fairly big because, again, it was making the box bulge. Whoa, I think it's a blanket. Is it a blanket? Yes, okay, so the first item we have is, it looks like a Star Wars blanket. Oh, and it's from The Force Awakens? Yes, okay, so we have this black, soft, fuzzy blanket. It smells interesting. Oh, I need to air that out, probably wash it. It's fuzzy. It's not that thin. It's not the super thin material that we sometimes get, like the ones that you can buy from the fabric store. It's actually like a blanket. It's not super thick, but it's not super thin. Ooh, I'm excited for this. There's no tag on it, which kind of sucks because, you know, this could technically be a used blanket and I really wouldn't know. But I'm excited to let this air out, potentially wash it, and then keep it up here because it does get cold. I have my Super Mario Brothers blanket. Actually, hold on one second. Okay. Here's my Super Mario blanket. I just wanted to show you the comparison. So like, this is the material on the blanket. This is literally like the material when you go to the fabric store to make your own blankets like this. This is what you buy. And they had to put the little trim around it so that, because this thing can actually get frailed, this material. But this blanket is like legitimately soft and fuzzy, and it has an actual like end piece so that it doesn't fray, you know? Anyways, I just want to show you that because this is a nicer type of blanket than what we usually get. Next, we have a Scalers, and we got Old Man Groot. I would have preferred if they had like a baby Groot one, or even teenage Groot, but this isn't terrible. I like Scalers. I weirdly am a fan of Scalers. Okay, next we got this Doctor Who Titan Vinyls mystery figure. I have not received a Titans vinyl in a really long time. I'm also not a fan of Doctor Who, and even though there is a chance to get a mystery item, which is like the first Doctor 1 in 40, 10th Doctor 1 in 40, 12th Doctor 1 in 40, the rest are 2 in 20 for the most part, or 1 in 20. The first Doctor is 1 in 40, so that's like those are like the super rare ones. I'm gonna not open this one because I have no intent on keeping it, and so I don't want to. I'd rather leave it a mystery box for somebody. If I ever give that away to somebody who likes Doctor Who stuff, I'd rather it be like, you know, a fun surprise for them. Okay, next we have this giant vinyl idols. Who makes this? Vinyl Sugar. So this is not a Funko product, although it's been questionable because Vinyl Sugar at one point made Dorbs. I don't know if Funko bought them out or how that worked, but this is a vinyl figure of Clark Griswold from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You know, it's funny, a long time ago, one of the first things I ever got was, see that little moose mug? I got an actual, I think it was at a shot glass. I can't remember if it was a shot, I think it was a shot glass of the moose head. This is a cool figure. This is not something that I would personally keep because I didn't like that movie enough to, it's not a movie. Like if this was like a figure from like Little Giants or something, I probably would keep it, but this wasn't like an all-time classic movie for me. So there is that for you. It's a nice big figure though. Next we have our Funko Pop. We don't always get a Funko Pop. I don't know why I said it like that. We got a Funko Pop of Rose, and I don't think I've ever seen this Funko Pop. This is from The Last Jedi, of course. And this is a specialty series pop. And it's her wearing the, I don't even know what it's called, but the uniform when they broke in. I'm trying to think if this, or try to see. The box is in fairly good condition. There's actually a little bit of creasing. Let's see, can you see it? Right down here in the corner. Nothing too terrible. I can't imagine this pop has that much value, to be honest, because Star Wars pops don't really hold all that much value. But I've never seen this one for the specialty series, so that's kind of cool. Because I do have this whole set, I believe. And then The last item that we got is this pack of Alien trading cards. We usually get 2 packs of cards, but this time we only got 1. This one says, look for actor autographs and original sketch card arts. I can't tell. Usually sometimes you can feel around to see if you got like a thicker foam card. It does feel interesting. Like it feels like there's an indent, but I don't know. So let's go ahead and open this up. Ooh, we got something good. We got something good. There is a foam card in here. Okay, so let me just show you this first card, which is shiny. There's the first card, but as you can see behind it, ooh, oh, we won something good. So this is not an autograph or sketch card, but this is one of those, what do you call it? Like, oh, this is considered a manufactured alien patch memorabilia card. Probably not as cool as an autograph card, but it's still cool. We got the semiotic patch on here. So you put the little patch in it, and this is literally like a really thick foam card. And there's some of the different patches that you can get. Very, very, very cool. I always get excited. It's like opening Pokemon cards, right? Where you're trying to get, well, now you're trying to get like the EX or GX cards. Even though a lot of times I'm not really a fan of the cards that we get in here. You know, they're based off of movies and things that I'm not a fan of, like Alien. I love to open these things to see if we like actually got something good, because it's fun. It's like treasure hunting. It's treasure hunting, guys. That's what it's all about for me. That is one of the things I think that makes people upset as a collector. I'm a collector. Obviously, I collect things that I like, but I also I'm a treasure hunter. Like, I love the thrill of winning. I love the thrill of the chase. You could give me something, like, you could put a special edition My Little Pony thing in here, and there probably is one, a gold one, and I'm still gonna wanna try to win it. And I'll be very excited if I win it. Do I want a gold My Little Pony? Probably not, but I wanna win the special edition one. So yes, I am definitely like that. So I'm excited that we actually got something good out of those. All right. That is everything in the box. It did seem like not that many items, but we did get the blanket, which was kind of a bigger item, so just kind of keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and do a quick pricing and recap and see what we thought about this box. So this was the December's crate. Here's our recap card. It's a lot smaller than what it normally is, and then instead of saying the next month's theme, it just says, I'll see you soon. So this is case 32, December 2018. I hope that they are just taking a short holiday. I'll kind of read this to you, because this is actually not a recap card. It basically just, I don't know if this is just a box full of random things, but it actually tells you like some of the stuff. So it says, the December case was packed with holiday cheer. This time we want to let our collectors discover all the great collectibles within this month's case. Okay, just one spoiler. You'll find a very fitting and festive Funko vinyl idols of the one and only Clark Griswold included in every case. So they call it a Funko, they call this a Funko vinyl sugar. It doesn't say Funko, and so maybe Funko bought vinyl sugar. That could be it, because this does look like a Funko product. For those looking for signed autographs, Michael Bean is our featured sub of the month. So here's the little bit about their taking a short break. So it says, January and beyond, Collector's Case will be taking a short holiday from new case offerings. To all of our dear collectors, we must remind you that the December 2018 case will be the last case before we take a short holiday. But don't worry, there's still plenty of store cases available from previously released cases. Hang in there. It won't be long until we return to keep bringing you great collectibles straight to your front door. We still have a few big surprises up our sleeves. Sincerely, the Collector's Case. And I know they've actually responded to my videos in the past, because I've made comments in the past. It always kind of makes me a little bit nervous when a company says they're going to be taking a break, especially one that's not determined. So it's not like they said, we're taking January off and we'll be back in February. This says we'll be taking a short break, and that makes me nervous because, as you guys know, subscription boxes they're just a kind of a dying breed, and I really like the Collector's Case, and I do hope they come back. But it does make me nervous. Like, this whole thing makes me nervous. But they did reassure everyone that it's just a short break, a temporary break. It makes me nervous that they don't have like a defined amount of time. That's always kind of questionable. Anyways, let's go ahead and see how much this box is worth. Alien trading cards, I'm gonna go ahead and give that pack $2. Scalers, I'm gonna go ahead and give that $5. Let's go ahead and look on Stashpedia to see what Rose is worth. Rose is worth $7, so we're gonna add $7 to that. We had our Doctor Who's vinyl figure mystery pack. I would say that you could give these anywhere from $6 to $8. 8 is very high. 7 is actually kind of high. 7 is probably the regular price. I would say 6 to 7 is what I would price this at. Vinyl or Titan's vinyls aren't all that great. Like, who likes Titans vinyls? Like, that's the thing. And they really only do a lot of like, they only do certain franchises, and Doctor Who is one of their main ones. I will go ahead and give that $6.50. This giant figure right here, I don't know what this is worth. I'm gonna go ahead and look this up on Amazon and eBay just to see if I can get a rough estimate. I would say that probably $10 to $15 is what this is worth. Okay, they don't actually sell this on Amazon. They have it, and it's by a third party, starting at $140, which cannot be real. That is not true story. So let me try to search on eBay and see what it's going for. So there's people selling this for $30, for $35. The Funko Pop, oh no, there's a signed Funko Pop, it's at $26. But these aren't actually selling for that. That's how much they're like selling it for, but let's see how much it's actually been sold for. The last time this was sold was in the, oh, actually not that long ago, like a week ago. There was one that was sold for $52. There was one that was sold for $50. Wow, that's really high. One for, oh, these actually are going for fairly high. I would say that's, I don't feel comfortable giving this $50. That's very, very high. But I think we could probably give this anywhere from $15 to $20. It is a very nice figure, and it's very big. It kind of reminds me of like, you know, the trophies that we got from the from the Funko boxes. It's kind of like that. So we'll go ahead and we'll give that, should we give it 15 or 20? Let's give it 15. We're gonna stay on the lower end, but you could add another $5 to that, so keep that in mind. And the last one we have is the blanket. This is a very nice blanket, way nicer than the normal blankets that we get. I would say that the normal blankets that are a little bit thinner usually are $8 to $10. I think this is more of a $10 to $15. I wouldn't mind giving this blanket $12 to $15. Why don't we go ahead and give that 13? So according to my pricing, this box was $40.50, and you could potentially add another $5 for this figure. But let's go ahead and see. I don't remember how much I pay for this box, so let's go ahead and look that up, and we can kind of compare if it's worth it or not. All right, this box costs $35 a month, so we got $13.50 extra value, and you could potentially say that we even might have gotten almost $20 worth of extra value if you add in the $5 for this, and then probably 50 cents for this, and then probably a couple dollars for the blanket. So we made about $13 to $15 extra value, which is actually really good for a $35 box. And in general, with subscription boxes, anytime you can get any extra value now, I feel like it's good. So with that being said, what did I think about the box? The box was cool. It was kind of a jumble of a bunch of different things. My favorite item for sure is the blanket. I'm so glad that we were able to get the special edition card just because that was fun. Everything else is cool. I like the Funko Pop because I will add this to my collection. You know, I talk a lot about when I get Funko Pops, I always check the value, and I always talk about value, and people are like, well, if you really like it, you'll collect it. And that's true. This is only worth $7, but I am going to add this to my collection because right now I currently have the entire Force Awakens and Last Jedi Star Wars Pop sets, and so this one will be a fun one to add to that. And even though it's only worth $7, it's okay. Rose is not my favorite character, but I still am trying to get the whole set, so it makes sense. If I had to rate this box, guys, I would give this month's box a 4.5 out of 5 noobs. It has really great value, and I like the blanket. Of course, there were some items that I just personally wasn't a fan of. I think if I was a huge fan of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, I think I would absolutely love this box because this figure is really nice and it has great value. But because I'm not, and I don't like Doctor Who, that's the other thing. I'm not a Doctor Who fan. The items weren't as like, oh, you know, like as exciting for me, but the value's there, and the items themselves are really nice. So I would give this box a strong 4.5 out of 5 noobs. If you liked everything in the box, you could easily give it a 5 out of 5 noobs because that value is there. I don't know, I said it like the value. All right, guys, that is all I have for you in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go to check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. What did you guys think about the items? What was your favorite item? Do you think it was worth it? Also, let me know what you think about their break. Like, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts about their break? Is it going to be short? Is it going to be long? I hope that they soon release when they're coming back, because that'll make me feel better. Like, if they commit to like, we'll be back in March or in the spring. Like, they didn't say anything. They just said they're taking a break. And breaks could be 10 years long. Who knows? Who knows how long breaks are? But let me know what all of your thoughts are down below. Don't forget, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up shortly. Before we go, we must do the video shout out. Today's video shout out, I don't know if I'm going to say your first name right because it's spelled different than how I've seen it, but I'm going to think that your name is Aaliyah Morgan. Aaliyah Morgan, you get the video shout out. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, and supporting my channel. I read your comment and it made me literally laugh out loud because I was reading comments down the line and Fia had posted a comment that she said, good job for finally canceling your boxes. Now you can kind of put a budget together and figure out where my money is going to go to and all that stuff. And I commented back to her like, oh, it's probably going to go to Tariba. And then the next comment was like, don't lie, you know that money is going to Tariba from canceling my subscription boxes. And so Aaliyah, you just know me so well. It's true. Actually, I'm in the process of getting myself unaddicted to Tariba, so hopefully it doesn't go there, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, Aaliyah, thank you so much for all of your support. I want to give you the video shout out. So shout out to you, Aaliyah Morgan! Shout out to you! Alright guys, I hope you have an amazing day and I will see you guys next time. Bye!